I'll introduce us in case anyone doesn't know all of us. So this is our oldest, Abby, and her husband Josh, and their baby Jackson, who is just about asleep. And he'll be one in a week.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
2 weeks from tomorrow. Thank you. I don't know why I can't remember that.
Every time that
Every
it's like a
time
shorter window. It's
yeah.
like tomorrow.
And then next is Garen and his wife Caddy, and this is their son Maverick. And Maverick is 4 months old. And then is Connor, and then Roxana, and then Tanner, and then Becca, and then Lucy, and then Hillary. So that's us. And we're so grateful that you guys are here to listen, because otherwise we would just practice and never get to play. So thanks for coming and giving us a deadline. It's very important. And for our first song, then we're going to play Angels We Have Heard on High, and we will play through it first, and then the second time we play through, then please join with us in singing the first verse. This song because it was arranged by our very own Garen Craig, arranged for Chimes. So fun fact about this song is it's our shortest, it's only 1 page long, short and sweet, but it uses nearly every chime we own, all but 2. So yeah, thanks, Mr. Arranger. So we're not going to tell you it. We're just going to play it, and then when you recognize it, then give us a oh, so that we know you know. Yeah. Okay.
Please recognize.
Yeah, if you don't, something is really wrong. Okay, so in keeping with the Home Alone theme, then this next song is "Oh Holy Night," because you know the scene where they're in the church to watch the little girl sing. And so this one is going to feature Roxana on the cello.
Oh, awesome.
So Roxana, do you want to check that pitch for just a minute? Mm-hmm. It's pressures. Yeah. Okay, so this next song, oh yeah. So every year we like to challenge ourselves. Do something, you know, learn something new and tricky. And this song is both of those things. This one is, you'll see a bunch of different chiming techniques. So we do some martellato where we play on our bodies. And we do some ring touch, which is just a fast ring. And we do some swings. It changes the sound, yeah. So this one we call our showstopper, because if it doesn't go well, it will stop the show. But it's going to be great. It's going to be so
It's a good bedtime.
Yeah, it also has a lot of page turns. Okay. But it's super fun, right? When we get it, when we nail it, it's amazing.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
Okay.
Really.
So like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
Do it again.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. wants you to come up. You can pick any silver chime you want, or if you get a black one, you can get an F sharp, but make sure it's an F sharp. So come on up, and we're going to play a song together. You can have a Craig be your tutor. We don't have very many keys, so you guys don't need to fill in. We're going to need to fill in. So Eddie's got silver chimes. Yeah, you do. Okay. Okay, so everyone has a chime. Everyone once one has a chime. You can come on up. Okay, come on up here.
Silver chime. Probably F sharp. It only plays in one chord.
Yes, only plays one time. Plays one time.
Oh yeah, F sharp plays one.
All right. So first, we're going to do a little bit of chimes 101. All right. So chimes 101. So you tip it back towards you, and you can see the clapper is in ready to play position. So then I'm going to, with this, I'm going to make a football shape like this. And when I'm out at the point, then I'm going to snap my wrist. So I'm going to swing, snap, and then back, and mute on my shoulder. Swing and mute. Swing and mute. Very good. And if you have a bigger chime, then you might need to turn it to the side to mute it. Because
I've got it really low.
Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to look on here. When I point to this line, then you'll see if you play a C, E. Thanks. So if you, oh yeah, you can be down there. So when I point to it, if you are in that chime, then that chord, then you will play. Okay, so let's try it. You ready? This is my finger getting ready, and then here we go. Okay, just to mute on your shoulder.
Too much pressure.
It's a lot.
It wasn't even an A.
If you don't make a face, no one will know it was
Okay,
you.
right.
Okay, so let's try that. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Very good. And now let's try the next one. Very good. And make sure you mute when you're done. Next one. Let's try it all at the same time. Here we go. There it was. And then the next one. Let's try that one more time. Ready? There it is. And ready? Very good. And back we'll end of this where we started. Very good. Okay, so we're going to play Jingle Bells. When we're getting ready for it, then I'll put my finger up like this. So I'll move to which one we're going to do. And then when I do this, then that's when we play. Okay? All right, so give us a G. Who has a G? Dashing through the snow. That's how we're going to go. You ready? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, give yourselves a hand. You're right. So, Abby, were you going to share something that you love about chime choir?
Yes, so something I love about chime choir, I am a sucker for traditions. Perhaps too adamant about them sometimes. Like we did this, like we do this is what we're gonna do. And I get really sad if we don't do traditions. And so I love that this has become a tradition, something that we look forward to, that we plan, that in October, November we get an email with a calendar. We start filling out when we're gonna have rehearsals because it's hard to fit so many schedules in. But it's what happens, and this is what we do, and we welcome people in to bring the spirit into our home and to Christmas, and it's just a staple of Christmas for me.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. And someday we'll have grandkids. It'll be so great. They already are, that's true. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and celebrating with us and letting us perform for you and letting us play together. I love doing this together. It's like my Christmas present, the kids' Christmas present to me every year, because we get to do it together. And you can't do it when someone's missing. You can't. And it's such a great metaphor that it takes everyone to create something so beautiful. So, okay, so for our last song, we're going to do Silent Night. And we will ooh the first time through, and then the second time through when the piano comes in, when Abby's playing, then we would love for you to join us, and we'll just sing the first verse of Silent Night. Sorry, I was just saying like this. One, two, 3, 1, ready, go.